I'm Leigh Ann Ulrey, and I am a Challenge Detroit Fellow. I'm a little bit from all over, but I went to high school and middle school in the Woodlands, Texas, which is just outside of Houston. Last year I worked in Detroit for City Year Detroit, and then before that I was at school in Kalamazoo, so I've been in Michigan for 5 years now. I work for CompuWare. It's an IT company, so we do a lot of information technology support for companies, but my role is actually in their brand new culture, community, and diversity department. So I do a lot of their internal cultural pieces as well as internal diversity, as well as how we're trying to make a larger impact in a more meaningful way in the city of Detroit. I guess why Detroit? When I was in school in Kalamazoo, when I first moved, everybody told me to stay out of Detroit, and that was people, back home. And I had actually never heard of Detroit. I didn't really know anything. So I kind of was just like, I just assumed people were making a big deal out of nothing. And then I moved to Michigan, to Kalamazoo, and people started telling me about how the state had faced economic downturn long before the rest of the country, and I started learning more about that. But everybody that I met always found something unique to tell me about the city, and so I was really curious, and I claimed to want to work with people who are often ignored by those in power, and I want to be able to use the power that I've been born into to do something good and to make people listen to those who are trying to yell up, but some people ignore. And so coming to Detroit and trying to find a way where I can create a better communication tunnel seems like a good prospect. So I moved to the city and I've just kind of liked it and I've enjoyed it. And I'm still working on trying to make sure that I'm not necessarily speaking for people, but giving them the platforms to be heard. I am Leigh Ann Ulrey and I am Challenge Detroit.